Hello and welcome to NedDev. In this video we're going to take a quick look at how to implement a regex substitution in Perl. So over in VS Code I'm going to create a new file. I'm going to call this 19_regex and substitution. Now we'll open that up and add in our pragmas, so use strict and use warnings. Now to set up a basic regex, we're going to need a string to perform the regex on. So we'll say my scalar, so string is equal to once upon a regex. Now we'll close that off. To perform a regex substitution on a string, we need to call the variable, so string, and then we say equals tilde, and then say s for substitution, and put in 3 forward slashes, and then we close it off. So what these forward slashes mean are that, well, first of all, s is for substitution. Last time we just had m for match, like that. Now we have substitution, and then in between these first forward slashes, this is where we put our match, and then in between the second and third forward slashes, this is where we put what we want to go in there, what we want to substitute the match with. So here we can print out string, and we should get exactly what we put in, because we're substituting nothing with nothing. So let's try substituting once with twice and see what happens. There we go. So we can see that it's matched upon that part of the string and then substituted it with this string. So now we're going to look at some flags. So if we create another string, so let's create another string and just have many capital A's in there, and then we use a regex to substitute those A's with B's. Now you might expect this to come back as all B's, but instead, if I print out this string, you'll see that only the first one, so only that first A there, gets substituted, and that's because it's only working upon the first match that it makes. So to have it work on every match possible, we use the G tag, and that is global. So if I now rerun this, we see that all of them turn into a B. Now, as you may know, regex can get quite complicated. So if I copy this down, let's say string 3, 3, 3, and what we do is say we want to describe what this is doing. This is a very simple regex, but say we want to describe it, we can put an X in there, and what that does is allow white space. And allowing white space means that we can put some spaces in there and then put a comment. So this replaces A's with B's. Now we should see that it does exactly the same thing, but none of this is taken notice of by Perl. These were only a few tags that you can use, but they're probably the most common and the most useful. And now you understand where they go, and all you need to do is look up some documentation to find out all of the other tags. Thanks for watching this video on regex substitution. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one, which will be about calling system commands from a Perl script.